Good luck and lick my clit.
I'll.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Charlie 5 Versus. Today we are going to be racing the IMRC SS division, the IMRC Cup division. We're at Talladega. We've got about 22 drivers racing today, and this is going to be interesting. So you guys may recognize this scheme from so well, that's the end of that qualifying run. I'll have to start at the back. Damn it. Okay, so by the way it looks, Preston Ploud is going to be on the pole. We've got 3 teammates today in the 19 of Dylan Schwallenberg, the 48 of Cody Lamas, and the 33 of DJ Curtis. So we're probably going to be starting about 17th, which we won't get the qualifying pole point, which sucks, but it is what it is. Right. And Cody Lamas got on the pole.
To Cody Lamas on winning the pole, and he is now our points leader.
Yeah!
By technicality,
steering assist.
because you get 1 point for winning the pole.
Boy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Cody, get on
Not
a
even like I
lead.
run 100. I wish.
Happy hour
I
is
should
essentially
run
free
100.
for all. Do whatever the hell you want. Don't
All right.
care. Just
I'm
make
in
sure it
here.
goes to the driver's
Going
meeting,
fast.
Oh my god,
This is my real
which
lap.
will begin in a moment.
This is my real lap, boys.
My stupid.
User was moved out
There
of
it
your
is.
channel.
Out the way. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Before
that.
we start, just want to clear that everyone in race room 2, 4, and 1 can hear me, correct?
I'm wrecking. Hold on.
Cody,
How come I can't see Hart in his car?
User
Alright,
left
seems
your
we are good to
channel.
go.
Cody, who painted your car?
Okay.
Blake.
User joined your channel.
Why is
To
it
begin,
red?
in case you haven't noticed, we have multiple race rooms, so if you are
It was Blake
concerned
you
about
painted it.
sound, loudness of other people, and yada yada yada, you are welcome to move around the race rooms at your own discretion.
Pick something.
And so just pick what is best for you. Currently race room number 3, it has nobody in it. So
Where's
that's where you
Hardness?
wish to move to. That's
Oh,
where you
no!
move to.
How long
All
ago
right,
did
so
you upload your
welcome
car, Hartnett?
to the return of IMRC Cup and later today
No, why you running
Lights.
top? Why are you running
It's
top?
been
My
roughly
lap.
just over 2 years since our last IMRC Cup and Lights race, and it's been a little while. But didn't really think I'd ever bring this league back, but last couple of I'd say in the last year or so, we've had a lot of I've had a lot of people come to me asking me about bringing the league back, and while I've kind of pushed back against it, I ended up getting more support for this return than I actually anticipated, so here we
Cry.
are. We had a very
Don't
successful
cry.
Super Speedway series, I'd say, to get us back into the thick of things, and I think we
Good
are
one,
good to
Dylan.
go for another Cup and Light season.
The fuck?
Got a lot of familiar faces, got some old faces, got some returning people. And we got some people. We got one dude who's now unbanned, so welcome back. All right.
Wait, who got banned?
So 57 laps at Talladega. This is full distance
probably.
from flag to
I think it's
flag.
Rogers that he's talking about.
Oh, I
And
know.
the rules are pretty much the same as they were in IMRC before. They're pretty much the same as they are in IBOS,
I'm
but I'll
fine,
still
boys.
go over them if necessary.
I'm outside the
All
track.
right, so we are doing full pace lap. So we'll be starting in pit lane. Hopefully nothing's broken. For when we go green, we will have we will be doing a double file start.
There's my quality
We'll
lap,
go the
boys.
same speed as the pace car. You have to forgive me, it's been a while since I've done a proper driver thing like this, so I may be stumbling over my words, but I'll do my best to be as clear and concise as possible. So, we have one restart if needed, if the beginning of the race does not
Oh,
go
the
very
apron's
well.
still slick, so
Once
don't
we
ride
get
it
past
off
lap
there,
number
too.
2, we cannot use our one designated restart. For when we go
Yay!
green, make
I
sure
can hear
you don't change your lanes. Make sure you stay in your lane unless you're avoiding a wreck,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm whispering now.
So,
Because I just added you.
if you haven't already, I would practice
You can hear
pitting
me.
in case we need it. Wow, I'm out of practice. I'm stumbling over my words. I'm having Alzheimer's.
Professional
Okay,
lad,
so-
man.
57 laps, as I said. I believe the pit window is going to be roughly, 25 laps, I believe, somewhere around there. So come up with your strategies, stuff like that. Pace speed is going to be 70 miles per hour. Pit road
Wait, what
speed
did you just say?
is 55 miles per hour.
About strategies.
For cautions, because
I got
this
my whisper
one,
going.
this one's a doozy. So for
one
cautions,
racing offense.
it's the same rules as before. A 2-car contact wreck automatically brings out a caution. We also have a 5-car self-spin rule. So 5 different drivers self-spin during the course of a run, a caution will be thrown. A caution can also
Yeah,
come
they-
out at the discretion of an admin, which can be for any reason whatsoever. Could be anything to do with a server problem, could be anything to do with a TeamSpeak problem, it could be like the track is unsafe and a caution needs to be thrown, or for whatever reason. When a caution comes out, it is raced back to the line for every single caution. There's no 10 to go rule, it's every single time there's a caution you do race back to the line. When we cross the line to take the caution, you gradually slow down to the designated
Jesus
pace speed,
Christ.
which would be 70 miles per hour.
I know.
Once a large majority of the field
Holy
has
crap.
caught up with the rest of the field, we will open pit road so that people can come down and get tires and fuel.
Cody, that's what you
Oh my god.
In terms of when we go green, once we come off of pit road, we will line up single file, and then once we cross the line the next time by, we will go double file
Gosh,
and
next
maintain a
lap I'm
pace
gonna
speed
go into
of
pit.
70.
Alright, I'll join you.
If a caution comes out and no claims or
I'll be pulling into the inside. I'll be pulling into the
no reports of an
infield
incident
as soon as
and
we
its
get out of
details
four.
are given, I
Heard
will
that.
come down pit lane if I'm on
As soon as we get out
track
of
to
four, I'm
review a
pulling
wreck.
into the
I'm going to be
As soon as we
racing,
get out of four, I'm sick pulling- Wrangler.
so
Oh
we'll
my
be
God,
doing a
never
claim
mind.
and review system.
No, we're good.
So when I'm driving on track, if a
User left
wreck
your channel.
happens and a caution comes out, I please ask that you claim your accident so that we don't have to spend extra time in our pacing, because if I'm going to review a wreck, I will have to come down pit road, take no service, and check the incident in question and decide if it was worth the penalty, or if it is worth either an EOL, or if it's just racing deal, blah blah blah. I do ask that everybody just please make this as easy as possible. please claim your accidents. Currently, there are no penalties for not
User
claiming an
left your
incident in terms of the next restart, but if it becomes a problem, if people
Sorry.
aren't claiming things that are completely obvious and wasting their time pacing under caution, we may start thinking of instituting the FTF penalty system of failing to claim a wreck if it was obviously your fault. But for now, it's just going to be claim it, and if you don't, we just review it anyways, and that's that. We have a 2-strike policy.
Oh my god.
If you cause a wreck, you will be given a strike, and you'll be given so on the next restart, you will be given an EOLL. If a caution does not come out for the rest of the race, but you did cause an accident, then the penalty will go to you after the race. So if you got a strike with like 10 to go, but then it remained green for the rest of the way, you would get a post-race penalty, which would be an EOL. If you get a second strike, you will be parked. So you'll have to pull off the track, just make sure you do it safely, and park the car. If you get parked from the cup race today, as long as it wasn't an intent wreck for whatever reason, the reason that you got parked, then you will be allowed to race the lights race later after this. So if you get parked from this, you can still race
User in your
the
channel
lights race
timed
as
out.
long as you were given clearance to do so.
Spencer, your tire is
When
kicked
we are
up in the
heading
air.
back
How
towards
are you
green, we
doing
will
this?
go double file. I'm sure everyone knows how a double file restart works. For restarts, we had an issue with this in the Super
Anyone know where the
Speedway
pit lane
League,
starts?
where we had a lot of people having certain issues
where
with
the
trying
pit
to
lane
jump
speed
restarts
starts?
by lagging back and trying to like
User
sneakily
left your
change
channel.
lanes, basically
Thanks
trying to
for
cheese every
$10.
restart. So we're going to embrace the FTF meme, and we are going to be putting in place a spacing rule.
Oh Jesus
So
Christ!
today,
That would hurt.
this is going to be a way of testing this rule out. So we're going to be requiring 2 to 3 tenths of spacing when we are coming to the green flag. Every
sorry, DJ.
restart will be reviewed post-race, and if it was discovered that you were hanging on someone's butt coming to a restart, I don't care if it was coming to the, I don't care if it was on lap 3 or coming to 2 to go, you will be penalized if it was found that you didn't abide by the spacing rule. Everything post-race will be reviewed and checked to make sure.
How many
So
tenths?
please do that. So again, when we are pacing, when we are going green, we are requiring 2 to 3 tenths of spacing behind the car in front of you. The leader also, when we come to the green, will be able to choose the lane that they wish, so either inside or outside line. And for the most part, that's pretty much the caution rule. When we are, when we are lining up to go green, this is the order of the cars of how it should be going. It should be lead lap cars should be at the front, lap down cars, and then penalized cars. And the lucky dog should be tail end of the field. Penalties. Okay, so under green flag conditions, all black flags have to be served under green unless a caution comes out. If you got a black flag and the caution comes out, we will clear black, but you will have to do an EOL penalty at the next restart.
Cuddy break.
If you get a black flag and a caution, we will clear, no problem. You just have to take an EOL penalty. We do have lucky dogs in place. We also have waiver rounds. You can only take a waiver round if everybody on the lead, if every car in lead lap in front of you pits. And also, if you take the wave round, you are not allowed to come to pit road. The lucky dog can come to pit road, but all cars that took the wave round cannot.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Alright, one moment. Checking one more thing.
Dale Jr. just killed that guy.
One second.
Oh boys, I gotta drink.
So again, reiterate, lead lap cars, lap down
Restart
cars,
driver meeting
penalized
for
cars, and then
Roger,
lucky dog.
Matt,
That should be the order of our restarts. Okay,
Oh, I tried to.
so I covered the black flags. I got that.
Team 48 ally.
Okay, just making sure. I got a lot of notes here, so I'm just trying to make sure I got everything in place order. Again, sorry, this is extremely unprofessional. I'm still trying to get into the groove of it. This was originally going to be 66 laps, but due to the length of this drivers' meeting, we cut the race down to 57, and light race was
That's
cut
it?
down as well.
Nice.
Like 5 laps.
Oh, right. So when we get to the end of a race, we will be having a point of no return for when a caution
Corner.
comes out.
Who's that?
So
Just
what's going to happen
tuning in?
is there's going to be a set lap to go limit on when a caution can come out and when we can get back green again. This will go by track basis and will be cleared up on for every single race. So due to the way our caution system works, it takes roughly 3 laps to get back to green.
Oh my god.
So for today,
Oh, I
what's
think
going to be
my game
placed is if a
crashed.
caution comes out with 4 or less laps to go, we race back to the line and we will end the race under caution. I know that sounds very lame to people, but we have to make sure that these yellow flags and these these caution periods need to go really smoothly. That's the reason for it. For some tracks this will be different, but for Talladega today it is going to be 4 to go. When we get to when the white flag comes out, it's just all bets are off pretty much at that point. You just race back to a checker flag.
When the white flag comes out.
If a caution comes out when are really closest towards the start finish line, I will state whether we took the yellow or not. Like for example, the caution came out like 5 seconds before we were crossing the line, then you technically were going to race back. It matters not when the wreck happened, it matters when I call caution. So even if like 2 cars are ahead of the start finish line to call the caution, you still have to go around one more time to race back. It means when I call it. That's when the caution comes out, not when the wreck starts. I will state that it was taken as well to make it easy for people. Oh yeah, one last thing on the restarts, by the way. When the leader does not have to call green, and we do have a restart box, the leader does not have to call green. When the leader goes,
How much do
that
we
is
have
up to their
to,
discretion,
like,
as long as
stay
it's in
off
the
of each other?
restart box, which we do have
2 to 3.
in the trial oval. And please maintain pace speed.
Okay.
User left your channel.
We got a problem with the car. Someone got on the wrong car file, I'm guessing.
Why?
Oh. If it's... I have a few keys. I have one for clearing black flags and stuff like that. But it's I guess I can add a caution one too to make it easy. Emmanuel, if you're that concerned about the wrong car, Emmanuel, about the wrong car, you can go to an in-game right now. Well, actually, no, you can. All right, you just have to roll with it, do a TJ swap later or something, or upload it later, upload the car later. We'll just pretend it's your actual scheme. So I'm gonna set up the caution hotkey real quick. And for the most part, that is pretty much most of the driver's meeting. If there's anything I did not cover, please say so, because I am very forgetful of many things.
Got some good music playing on my stream right now.
Oh boy.
Once
On
I get
YouTube,
this
I can't do that.
hotkey set up, then I will consider
That's why I
clicking
like
race.
Twitch.
Yeah, but you.
Any questions? Anything I did not clear up on?
Twitch for me.
Please say something if I didn't.
I'm all set.
No one watches on Twitch for me either, but I still stream on there to be able to not get my fucking shit taken down every time
Yeah, I
I
guess
play
one more
something
thing.
like that.
For
What the
brief
fuck?
pit stops, please post in the chat that you are pitting so that people know.
Oh,
Especially for
dead
Talladega,
down
it
there.
is very vital that you get to the inside line if you're
wanna
coming the
plow
pit
in.
road. So,
No bumping in corners.
also about my Dejan, please do not bump in the corners. That's just basic super speedway common sense.
Etiquette. I haven't left the
Same
pit lane
things
ever since
as
I
you
got
expect from a
back.
super speedway. No passing below the yellow line.
I'm just sitting in my
If you
box.
pass them below the yellow line, you have to give up the position. In terms of blocking, we have no blocking rules set in place. It's just if you cause direct blocking, it will be deemed as a strike on you. So please be mindful of your blocks.
Gilmore,
But
Jesus
they
fucking
are
Christ.
technically not going to be enforced against unless you cause a wreck doing it.
I just met if you hate my dog shit.
You would know.
User left your
We had an issue with this in the shootout. We had people bumping in the trial vault. Now on some tracks that wouldn't be that bad, but for this track, these cars are very sensitive, especially with the setup flow. So please be mindful with all of your bumps on all parts
NASCAR's
of the
new aero
racetrack.
package.
You really shouldn't be bumping really that hard in the trial vault. or well, fuck each other that hard at all, but lots of the straightaway. But regardless, most of everything I've covered is basically just common sense.
I just
So
always push Cody to the trial.
just race as clean as you can. Please be honest with your claims. Make this as easy on me and everybody else as possible. That's all I ask, and we'll go to race in 1 minute.
This chicken is cold!
I am currently a one-man admin team, so yes, that's why I'm saying please take it easy on me.
One man admin trying to kill
An
yourself.
F in the chat.
Like old school. Change a one-man admin.
Alright, one more thing. Okay, so
somebody brought that up.
since yes, I am a one-man admin team, if something happens with my internet or something fucked up happens, like if I have a connection problem and drop out or fall out, then DJ Curtis I am now announcing as official backup admin, caretaker admin in case something goes wrong with me. So congratulations,
Nationwide
DJ Curtis,
famous radio
former
host, DJ Curtis.
IMRC admin. Probably doesn't want to be another one again. Yes, DJ is the babysitter if I am not here. So if something happens to me, please listen to DJ Curtis. He's in the 33. That's all. That's the one thing I'm asking. If something happens to me, just follow
Blame
his orders.
DJ.
He knows what to do. He knows. He ran this league with me painfully against his own will. I had him chained up to a bed, but he did a really good job regardless. Him and Rick did pretty good jobs, but we don't speak.
Yeah,
about
but
the other one.
fuck Rick.
What did
And
Rick
Cody
do?
was an admin too, but he did jack shit.
Wow!
Wait, what did Rick do?
A lot.
Talked a bunch of shit about everybody.
Ow.
Like everyone here, probably. For the most part. And then he also like.
I hear you,
fucked up
DJ.
his
Come
sweet
down
spot.
User joined your channel.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to add Shane into my whisper list.
Who is
Hello.
it?
Actually, Shane's in the same
Irrelevant.
Why
room.
would you
Who are
add
you guys-
the
who are
admin
you guys
to your
just talking
whisper list?
about?
That's how you snitch on yourself.
Joven Johnson.
Oh, Jesus. What a good man.
Richard is in fact a piece of
Ricky.
shit.
Good meeting, Shane.
I actually wrote down a partial speech and I completely choked during it, so that was cool.
Good job, Shane.
I planned out the admin,
love
I
it.
planned out the jargon in my head and it completely went wrong, so that was cool.
And everyone laughs at my PowerPoint. That's
Oh damn it,
I
I got
gotta take
50
the
here.
paper out to count the fucking strikes, because I know we're gonna very well. Wait, what?
That's true. Miller Lite is
I'm sorry.
terrible.
Shit, oh my phone, right, okay, back up. 93% I get battery
I
charge,
don't know if
let's
there's
go.
any light beer that I enjoy.
Dale Jr. said there's a Budweiser called like Bud 55. And it's
Some
like
things never
alcohol,
change.
And I kind of want to try it.
I don't like Budweiser either, so.
IMRC
I
never
feel like
changes.
I'll always,
first caution.
Brandon
taste-
just said you
blood
can drink
taste
it like
decent.
water. That's the only thing I'm down
Alright,
for.
Pittsburgh, come on up.
Yeah.
Let's go. You can merge.
Bud tastes decent.
That boy thief.
I'm not
Instagram.
into it.
Guess
Definitely
we're starting
better
in
than Miller.
first.
Coors Light tastes way worse than all of them though.
I've never had Coors.
Coors tastes like piss.
Regular
I've had
Coors is
Miller,
good.
Bud, and.
We already reckon.
Yo, come on, space out. So I'm not trying to get fucking penalized here.
Yeah, we need to get the fucking spacing.
Spacing.
No one knows what space is. They've never
Just to
raced
clarify,
it.
spacing's not being enforced for the start, but it is being
I
enforced for
raced a
restarts.
couple
Like
IGF
things
races.
FTF or
I know
something.
what the fuck this is.
24. Who's the 24?
Nathan.
Oh,
He's a newborn.
I was about to say, but we use it back?
He only has that fucking qualifying spot because he cranked 100 steering assists like everyone else in the top four.
Wow.
Cody.
Wow, not
Cody.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
have you
Okay.
loud and clear.
Alright.
no, we
I
ran
don't-
like 40.
I was gonna say I don't have a whisper list set up yet, so I was afraid that I was hearing all you
I
guys.
better
but
do
I
that
couldn't-
during pits.
Why are we bunching up?
I
What the
don't
fuck?
know.
Because
Because
this
we
track
can.
stalls out second gear.
Make sure I
Started
got
first.
black
Well,
flag
started
ready.
second. What the hell?
Where are you starting at,
2
Cody?
seconds apart from the next
On the
one.
ball.
Just imagine that
Yeah,
shit.
you started first.
Alright,
That's
fine.
what the 24 was trying to do in turn 1.
Nathan does need
go.
to get up a little
Feels
bit.
like say IMRC after a
So,
long
bets on
break.
if we're gonna need a restart or not?
And we will get a caution.
I
on
hope
lap
we do. I need to
3.
take Irish share.
I say we'll be fine.
Oh, already starting arguments. It really is IMRC.
Van
Yeah.
Rogers.
This
What
tournament
happened?
wasn't being
Tempers already
enforced right
flaring.
now.
We didn't even get
Freaked
past, we
out.
didn't even get to the start finish line yet.
What happened in 24?
Where'd everybody
He
go?
didn't
Automatic
fucking
jam.
go on the start. He just held everyone up.
I expected that from the
Probably
outside
automatic.
line.
Didn't he like wreck everybody in the shootout?
He caused a wreck under caution and shootout, but that's about it.
Right, like turn 3.
Stay there. Cody.
Maybe you should have been paying attention during driver's meeting instead of
I just want to
being
leave
a
a lap.
fucking piece of shit.
I know. I'm just trying to push it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're supposed to work together.
Oh yeah.
You forget you
At
two
least
were
our cars are
teammates.
both.
Alright, so how are we doing this?
Well, we're just riding
Well,
it
the
out for
smart
now.
thing would be to not do that.
Fucking shit! God!
Oh, there's that restart.
That is going to be our one restart.
Yep,
I
there's the
called
reason.
it. I knew they were
Oh,
going
no.
to
Eric, my kidneys.
Wreck it up. Get that crash comp in.
Eric, why'd you hit me? I'm just
Looks like we have a
I was
fucking
okay,
big one
so
of
I'm
those
not
here.
gonna lie, I was not paying attention when that happened.
What is that?
You got
Luckily,
10
I'm
seconds to
not
save your replays.
10 seconds. I'm still tumbling.
Jesus, Cody.
Medic.
Save your
Eric,
foreskins,
Eric,
okay?
I'm kidding. You didn't hurt me.
I know.
Medic.
I got it saved, Cody.
I said
Jesus
Cody, not
Christ.
Corey.
Yo, that was a major hang time.
That was
Okay,
also
you know
some
what?
major spinach.
That was gay as hell.
That was very low.
Oh yeah, we have to start all the way
So
down.
we got no more restarts, so whatever happens from here on out, have fun.
24.
Make sure you guys give and take.
Automatic.
That's really what should be the deal. But whatever. It's up to you guys not to be dumb, but I'm dumb
How did
too,
that
so
wreck
don't
even
worry.
happen?
I'm guessing the 96 turned somebody.
What else is new?
Hey, shut the fuck up. It was Nathan's fault.
I didn't say anything, I'm just going off what I was told in the fucking whisper in chat.
The 19, the 33.
Stay off the weed.
Stay off the weed.
Fun fact,
my
Dejan, second
God.
black person to be suspended from FCS.
It is 420 after all.
Dejan, was it me who slid up into you last week? at
The
Richmond?
high times 250 at Talladega.
My friend just randomly called me asking if I wanted to go to a concert.
Shane
Oh,
definitely
well,
planned
who's
this out on
with
purpose.
concert for who?
I don't know. I think it's just some guitarist guy.
Some
His
random
name's
guy that
like
lives on
Plenty
the
or
street.
something.
It's just some random hobo with a
His
guitar.
name's what?
Plenty,
Hobo-
like P-L-I-N-I.
Hobo Johnson.
That sounds familiar actually, but I can't place it.
Fucking terrible.
Hobo Vicky
Hobo
with
Ricky.
the
Porn racing. The porn racing league.
Sorry.
I'm
Hey,
so
can you
used to
whisper
seeing.
to Nathan
Oh, and I
to tell him
guess
to
this
speed
was
up?
also something that needs to be brought up. If you are found warping and it's way too dangerous, even if it's like a slight warp, it's whatever, but if you warp and it's really bad, you will be asked to drop to the back of the field so
Sounds
that
good.
so that a wreck is not caused by warp. Or at least it'll lessen the chance of that happening.
I'm gonna say this, guys on the outside, just be prepared not to go. I think the 24 is on automatic.
Yeah, 24
transmission.
is whack.
Dude,
Hey,
when
you
I was
get like
on
the
automatic, I was
24
going slow.
and well, that one's out. Good luck. I'm just gonna go 65, whatever.
Sad reacts for the outside line.
I'm on the
It'll
outside
be
line.
3
I'm
wide
gonna
once
kill
we
myself.
start.
I'm so used to seeing Spencer in the 22 from SS, and now Shane's
Yeah.
in it. It's got me mind
It's
fucked.
time to fuck us
I'm-
up.
That last minute
I'm
season
confused in
acquisition.
that Phil Parker's in the 31 and not in the 24.
Yeah, it's also very
He
weird.
signed up for the 24 first and he changed his mind.
IMRC silly season.
He wanted to be that sweet Wrangler scheme.
Oh my God.
I wish he legally changed his name to Dat Boy Feet as his Instagram handle.
I mean, hey, you can be chief.
That boy Fifi is the bleed's really low.
Preston, we're getting complaints that you're pushing somebody undercar.
Yeah,
Is
he
that
is
weird?
Nathan is going way too slow.
Well, give him some room.
Well, you
Like,
gotta
I get
back
the
off. You
24
can't just run
slow,
someone over.
If he's slow, just let him be slow.
If we wreck on this restart, like that's it. Like we're not getting any more.
Yeah, there's no restarts, so. Again, no restarts no matter what happens.
Be safe, high side.
Godspeed.
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 Oh, everyone already put him in the middle.
Oh, thanks, Nathan.
No.
Slow down.
That's one of two.
Oh, that's... Yeah,
They wrecked
everyone
behind
back
That
me.
is
chairs,
2 of 2. Cautions out, race it back to the
What the
line.
hell?
That was fast. That was a record.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen an instant wreck on lap 1.
Alright. Gang,
IMRC is
That
back.
was like 2 seconds in.
gang, move me down to wherever Nathan's room is right now.
He's gonna kick his
I'm not
ass.
going to incite drama
What are you
on
gonna
their
do? Beat him
behalf.
up?
Oh
Dude.
no, calm down.
Watch him not
Listen.
saying it too.
Take my advice, because I've been in this situation. Take my advice, wait till the end of the race, because at the end of the race, that's when you can blow up.
My boner point.
How much
I'm
car's
just-
fucking damaged.
I'm just sad that I got...
Not
I mean,
funny!
I don't...
Jeez.
I don't know if Johnny just didn't know, but I got run the
Is
fuck
out.
over.
We took the caution.
Woohoo! Alright, save that thing.
So,
That's
there was a wreck with Sin 4 back there, I believe, unless or somebody
They
else was,
checking
somebody
up
orange.
behind.
but-
Welcome back,
Blow up.
IMRC.
So we're one lap in, Zach Rogers just tried to start drama with
So
me, and we have an
claim
intentional
for
wreck.
the first incident. I'm being told it was an intent wreck, so that is going to be under review.
Pace speed 70, right?
I think
Pace
the back
speed
half.
is 70 miles per hour, that's correct.
I'm just vibing in the rear.
I think the back half.
Wait,
is
what'd
That's a
you
record
say
for the
now?
fastest possible intent wreck ever.
What the fuck?
But if it was
God, who
deemed
else was
as
trying to
intent wreck,
start
so
something?
we'll look.
Zach Rogers.
What is he doing?
So,
Like he
He's
asked
correct
like what
under
the
caution,
spacing
by the way.
was at first, and I thought like he was asking for the start, so I was like, it's not being enforced. And then he's like, well, I still need to know, Will, and I was like, okay, Phil told you, calm down. He's like, well, you don't need. He's like, don't act like an idiot, and then I'll calm down. And I was like, what the fuck? So then I messaged him. I was like, what's your problem? He's like, if
Hey,
I ask
83
a
is asking
question
me
from
for
an
Lucky Dog
admin,
for
I
your chain,
expect an
so
answer.
you know that.
I was like, listen during driver's meeting.
No,
then."
what the fuck?
And he was like, whatever.
Radioactive
I was like,
already?
okay.
yes, Hartnett, you are the lucky dog. We will
So
give you
I got Zach
your lap
Rogers
back.
mad by answering a question.
To pit or not?
Pit road
I'm
is
pitting and I'm
open.
going back. See you later.
I'm just vibing in the rear.
I'm already in the back. It really doesn't matter. But everyone else is pitting now, I guess, too.
Especially with
Bob,
the quality we have here.
I love the start
Just
of
like
the
old
season.
times.
Andy, stay down! The
Yeah,
Viking
you.
24 stay down!
Eric, you alright?
Yeah,
I
car-
already hate
my,
this guy.
car stopped a little bit.
Okay.
I respect Nathan, but Jesus Christ, he's pissing me off.
It's started.
Are you gonna go down to his team room and beat him up?
war.
over
Yeah,
I'm
it?
going to go ahead and just review this now,
Whoa.
since it's only lap 1. Well, lap 2.
I'm fucking cursed.
So I'm taking service, but
Good
I'm
job,
going to be
Dejan.
in the back
Already
end
got
anyways for
Yeah,
something
wait,
else.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in this league.
Dude, if you think that's funny, then
Everyone's
get
like,
back to the drawing board.
everybody's like,
Bro,
is
that's
funny.
funnier than Zach intentionally wrecking
everybody's
Cosmo,
like,
honestly.
he's in the middle.
That was goddamn hilarious, dude. He dumped shit out of that guy.
If you don't take it seriously, it'll be hilarious.
DJ, if you can clear black flags, that'd be appreciated.
You need to give me the boss and I'll take care of it.
I did make you boss.
Did
The
you?
guy's like second race. He's already fucking out here doing the Kyle Busch treatment, the
Let me
motherfucker.
take care of it real quick. Let me see if I have the command skill actually.
I'm spinning,
I
I'm
might
spinning,
I used
watch
the wrong
out.
command, I got you now.
Norman is spinning.
I put mod instead of
Actually,
boss.
I did.
I actually don't know if I have the commands in my thing, but I mean,
So spacing's
check.
what, 2 to 3 tenths?
I
Like
thought
it
I
is
did.
FTO?
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
2 to
6
3
intense
tenths.
for the restarts.
Okay, cool.
They going
John,
one green or
God, with
next
the way this race is gonna be, I'm gonna need a fucking fat doink.
It's the correct day
420,
for
man.
that.
It's the best day to do it.
Hey, Mom, guess what time it is?
It's
Hey, anybody got some weed?
This race could be done by 420.
Yeah, I'm working. I'll be working on it.
This race is gonna
I
be
actually
done
have
by
to,
4:20.
Okay, so
at
first
midnight.
penalty will
The way
be
it's-
a
421 midnight.
strike on the
April
8 car
21st.
for wrecking the 88 coming to the green. So that was
So are
interesting.
you ahead of Seth or are you behind?
I'm behind him.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
what
Seth
happened to
needs to move up.
I got
What's his
hit by
pitting?
the 8
Which it
when...
looks like he's doing.
Oh, of course, it was the 8 car.
Too many
Just
Who else
vibing in the 8 car.
Too many 8 cars out here.
Hey, who's
I'm
Nate?
bobbing in the
Johnny
A.
Gardner. I slowed up and then he like hit the
Give
brakes
myself a
and
speed penalty
it
real
didn't
quick so
stop.
I can get
Beat
that
him
command
up.
in my ass so I
Get
can
a
get
strike
all
for
flags
that,
cleared
or
as
are you
fast as
still
I can.
getting-
Motherfucker, baby, pull up that. What?
Because Ormond is still up front. I'm pretty sure he intentionally wrecked the car.
Yeah, Orman's literally still in second place right now. He just wrecked fucking Preston.
I think he's still looking at it. Yeah, he's coming. He's gonna intentionally wreck him himself to take him out.
Rex Cole.
We need swift justice.
Cliff justice off of his head.
I feel like this
I'll
guy
do it
came from
myself, but I'm getting fucking sick of you guys laughing.
If I run another league, I'm just gonna be like the car that wrecks all the people that are wrecking
That's
other people.
terrible.
Incident 24 is still being debated within my mind.
Just type in chat real quick so I can
I
get y'all
wouldn't take
covered.
it too seriously, Preston. That kind of shit happens all the
Mac,
time in
Mac,
hour.
oh my
It's
God, I had like a
stupid,
lag
but it
spike.
happens.
It's really shitty.
Black flag 88 plate.
But he'll get his punishment.
That was a weird lag spike. Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, so
Alright, the
24
Henry was
is going
way
to be
less
parked
intense
for
than mine. I got banned
intentional
for 3
wrecking.
weeks.
So 24 needs to pull over.
Jesus!
Oh my God!
That's a double
Go ahead,
shot.
Alright, just immediately.
Did the 24 do that?
Yes, he did.
Yes?
As soon as you told him, he just turned dead left.
Thanks, sir. Thanks for playing. Nice to see you.
Is that our first ban of the season?
That's a record-breaking ban right there.
No. Alright, well, race 1, lap number 4.
You were ahead of me.
Anybody else got a black, please type in chat. I actually got the command in, so
Wow.
my ass.
Ogo, how bad were you damaged?
He just got tapped. I don't know
Wait,
if he
is
got
Preston
damaged.
still here?
Yeah,
Yeah, Preston, you got your justice. There
That's
you
what's
go.
this is the thing
Yeah,
we like
man.
to call karma. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
Preston, that's
Credit
why
The road's gonna be
that's why
open one more
we
time, but we are
because they're
taking
gonna
one to
get
green,
fucked
just in
anyway.
case,
Wait.
for tires and stuff.
Nathan, is that
I'll
you
take care of
talking
it,
to me?
Emmanuel.
I was
not
talking to
in
you.
here.
I'm saying like that was karma.
Oh,
Like he got
really?
ejected.
You're the one who was indecisive about lines. Not my fault you got
Okay,
wrecked.
relax, relax.
Dude, he's banned, dude. You already
Relax.
won. He is not even in here.
What is happening?
He might be whispering him.
Yeah, but he's just screaming to us. He's not even whispering.
He screams more than Aries.
Don't have anything I already got.
So, just a review of incidents. The 8 car has been given a strike anyway, and 24 is, self-explanatory.
That was, yeah. I don't know what to say, Dylan.
Apparently
Well,
he
at
did
least
good
he got
last
it
week.
out.
This is the greatest start to any league ever.
It's just
Welcome
great
back,
times.
IMRC.
I know, right?
It's like we never left.
I guess he got mad because Preston was hitting him under caution, so he just flat wrecked.
Well, you know what? If Nathan wasn't slowing down, it wouldn't have happened.
Just to also reiterate, so 8 car should be 8 and 83 should be the tail end of the field.
Yeah, if you got black under caution, you're ahead of those guys
Hit him
still.
800 times.
Make sure you line up where you
I
are.
tried last week trying to defend him, and then he just goes and does this shit.
Really doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, like we were kind of right about that. Yeah, spacing.
So make sure you are spacing
Oh,
2
yeah,
to 3 tenths behind the car in front of you. And let's try to get some racing here. This is the slowest first 5 laps of any race I've ever seen.
Oh, Jesus. I have a small wheel.
Shout out to Dylan Young who didn't make it to this round.
I'm
not
heard of-
sure how to respond to that.
I've heard of making an appearance in your first race, but damn, that was kind of funny.
I'm right at 310, so you should be able to be next to me.
I'm 2 tenths. Okay.
Well, now I'm not.
We are going
check
green
out.
this time. This time we are going green.
I'm 2 to Phil.
Wow, there's memes going on in the back.
He got kicked out of the 24 faster than the rotation of drivers in the 24 the last few seasons.
Hell yeah.
So only 2 of them?
Yeah. Alright, I'll shut up so we can get ready for this shit.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm
we're
checking out.
slowing
I
down.
guess they're not
Why are
doing
we
spacing.
bunting?
They were. Somebody just jammed them.
Oh, you're supposed to call green.
Nope,
Yeah.
no, you don't have to.
Okay, I was waiting for it.
Oh, I was looking at that shit.
I was
Yeah,
waiting
not
for it
mine,
too,
that's
like,
it.
damn.
Oh, I'm thinking of Cole's leak with his.
Yeah, it gets kind of confusing when you're in a lot of those moves.
I mean, personally, like I think the leader should have a complete advantage. Like they should really have the advantage to go. Like they should. I don't
You
want,
still
like,
have an advantage.
yeah, but like I feel like it's easier to make a lucky guess with typing.
It feels
and
like
stuff.
there's more strategy coming into play when it's not typed.
I can agree.
And that makes it a little
I'm
more
not
interesting.
against it. It's just like I prefer the call it.
And plus we're in team rooms, so I like
And
that
again, just a
aspect
reminder,
of it.
restarts are all checked. So
Alright, Goss and Corey, I'm actually behind you
don't
guys.
push it too hard
I'm on
with
my way
the
up.
spacing too
Oh,
close to
look at that
people.
high side.
Just an FYI.
How's it actually
shit,
racing?
talking
I
mushrooms.
well, it's better now.
How many people we got up here?
We packed like roughly 10.
No, I mean
Mormon's
on
here
the high
with
side.
us.
No,
There's
we
like
got
four
On the high side, there's 4 of you, and there's more of us coming.
Alright, good.
I'm not trying to cut you off, Shane. I'm just trying to see if the air,
Oh,
if
no,
I have
try
the
to
air
push you.
damage.
Oh, that high side's storming.
I'm pushing you.
Yeah, I'll follow.
You'll be surprised.
Just gonna check up there and whatnot.
Everything in this one.
The bottom's really tight. I kind of prefer it to feel when
You don't need to go 3 wide just yet.
Yeah, don't be afraid to back off if you need to.
Whoa, Henry, what happened to you?
Well, that yellow line.
I'm like barely touching the
Yeah,
throttle.
don't get too close to the
Yeah, I'm like half
I'm
on
like
it.
If
touching
you
the
get under
throttle.
the black, you will like get loose on
So I'm trying to back out, Corey. I'm not trying to. I don't want
Yeah,
to
I'm checking like quite a bit.
Yeah,
I got
I'm
dive
checking
it.
up a lot.
Just be careful about high side.
I don't have Norman. Is Michael Norman in here?
I don't think so. I don't
Nope,
have
he's
any
an
expert.
expert.
I was gonna say, could you let him know that I'm like checking up as much as I can so I don't go up there?
Ooh, BJ.
Back now. Eric, I'm
He's
What
hanging
the
out.
fuck is this?
Ooh.
starting a third line. Is that Sam?
That's
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, god damn it.
Keep it up there, 25, you're whooping.
Is a late racer.
Alright, checking a little bit.
Rewind like 8 times.
Yeah, like my server didn't look like went up
Whoa!
earlier under caution.
25, you need to drop back. Oh, stabilize, never mind.
Sorry, Dejan, not trying to slow you up. I'm just prepared for any shit to go sideways.
I don't think you can hear these with DJ.
Welcome to Talladega. Shit goes sideways all the time.
And if you're Rusty Wallace, it goes upside down quite a bit.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Is that the
Getting like
mod or?
shoved from behind.
Because I noticed I was looking at Johnny Gardner earlier. Mike put nose really under his car.
I was about to say that.
I was like getting shoved, and I'm like,
Eric, Michael's apologizing to you for some reason.
Okay. No, I see why.
Alright, this is a bit better. I like this more than Dylan in front of me.
I see what he was trying to do.
Dylan's actually pretty good, but it's just
I feel more confident with someone I enjoy racing with a little better in front.
also, why is he using the Wrangler scheme with the Goodwood sponsor?
I don't
I
know.
saw that.
Austin Dillon did that.
Yeah, it's like if he was trying to modernize and he couldn't even use good enough.
My asshole is hurting.
I did use good race. She's crashing that one.
know that.
Oh yeah.
Every
I
time I
forgot
go
what
past
happened.
turn 2, I have PTSD.
Or
So
whatever.
it's
They
pretty-
didn't.
It's not my asshole, it's my ass cheeks.
But I think
You know, I sound like I'm okay, but I'm actually wanting to die inside right now.
Aren't we all?
Ass
Yeah.
cheeks.
I agree.
But I cranked some POD
Yeah,
after
that
the
was a
team,
good
so
move
good
that he
better.
did to get in front of him.
Ass liquor dick face.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a spicy
Oh, I like
video
that. Oh,
act.
you should have stuck with it.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a big checker.
Whose win is everybody calling?
The people leave the lane.
bottom.
No.
Oh, wee.
Oh, that's a show.
There's massive check up at the outside line there. Like there's like 3 of us just constantly having to like press the brake.
Yeah, I'm like letting off the throttle every like 10 seconds.
Jill needs to stop.
Damn, we make it.
Getting that dirty air.
He just really needs to stop
1000
thinking
IQ.
that this could work, and he just wasn't trying to be like Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, that's probably.
Ooh, watch him.
Maldita puñeta, carajo!
That's That's
The
spicy.
bottom.
Like, come on.
Bro, I'm trying to get out of this inside line.
41 dropping back.
I'm raising my voice, I'm not screaming.
No, I'm talking about Preston.
When Eric speaks
He
Spanish, you know
started
he's
literally
fucked
going,
up.
because he got
Puta de madre.
Definitely know who's on the top now.
El 96 es un huele bicho.
I'm actually trying to learn
wish I
Spanish,
knew
but I
that.
don't think I'll be able to speak it fluently.
I
No
took
mas
3 years
speak
and I learned
English.
nothing.
Spanish people can't even speak Spanish right either. You're okay.
That was a nice little
That
save.
was spicy.
Good.
That was like
Spicy.
the fucking cherry habanero slush you get one at your local Ramstein shop at.
Wait,
At
what?
your local Ram.
What?
That's where I work.
Ram range.
Foreigners.
Drops.
Alright, boys, let's get this high
You work
side.
at Ram
working.
Ranch.
Dale might just cut me off.
2-car tandems.
I don't even know why I'm using B1 still. My brother isn't even racing right now. He could, that's true.
God.
That's alright, I'm just come off the fast second.
Ooh, I didn't even realize I had another
Do we need to be
two
this high
teammates
up the
back
track?
here.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's like real life.
On the crispy
It's
edge.
420, guys. You gotta go high.
Yeah.
Ah,
Gotta be high to stay
You
low.
know, I'm gonna let it slide this
I
time.
wish I would have paid attention.
You're fine, Michael.
Talladega 420. If only Carl
Fucking
was
having a
here.
rock.
You backed out.
Give him room, give him room.
Got plenty.
Women on my apron.
Getting around more pit stops was trying to go high. Here you go.
Welcome to the Daytona Xfinity.
Oh yeah, we are getting quick pit stops.
Alright, I've got 10. I got 10 projected.
Yes,
I got 11.
not taking tires.
Well, I pitted when we took the extra lap.
I'm scared
I'm
I'm
not
gonna get
taking
my
tires with a pit stop. You guys should.
We've had more clean air.
I'm scared I'm gonna get my ass.
Scratch is getting
Very tempted to start moving forward.
Trying to do the Ryan Blaney
It's
move.
actually nicer up here because there's less of a chance that people like slide up at you. But we see green flag pit stop in IMRC.
Your safety, I hope you do.
I was gonna check up for you, Gilmore.
Thank you.
Oh,
my god. God, Chris.
Thing happened?
He almost cut down onto
Okay.
Rogers.
31 looks really weird, like in the mirror. Like in front of me, like the yellow is bright, but behind, but like when I look in my mirror, it's like dark.
It's darker?
Like,
Looks
yeah,
like a
it's
mustard
really
yellow.
weird.
He looks purple to me when from like far away.
Cody, your car looks red to me.
Shut up, my
That's
car
really
is,
weird.
like,
How does it look red and black?
I went by it one time and I seen red. And I'm like, oh.
It looks black to me in my mirror.
Yeah, it's black and purple.
Yeah, like a weird shade.
Does he got like a chrome illusion scheme going on? I just don't like.
you know what? I probably did put chrome and metallic on it. It's not a matte finish.
I wish
so.
people would do that more often. I wish I knew how to do that
I
shit.
wasn't mentally prepared for green flag pit stops.
Yeah, neither was I.
Since when are everyone's so good?
Then I'm pretty sure all you need is
Like
Everyone got their aggression out on lap one.
Yeah,
But
Nathan like killed all like Nathan was like a fucking anime character. He got all the fucking power sucked into him and just took it out right there.
Everyone's like paranoid now.
My car's got a chrome.
he didn't even hesitate.
So I'm gonna get a screenshot of this. This is fucking full of different big ass
I
highlights.
can't wait for Paul Baker's meme video.
It's so hard to get like people in this league to get really organized apart from us. But everyone just started doing it.
Alright, so what are we looking at in terms of projected laps?
Press F3.
I know, I'm talking about like everybody else.
I'm like 8, so
I'm
I
at
got 8.
7.
I'm at 7.
probably be like the
I
second
got
person.
Probably didn't have a wreck in like a few laps, but
You stuck out in like
Don't say
front
that.
They can have a
fresh
record.
air. Like longer there, Dylan.
How many do you got?
I'm at quarter throttle behind Will the whole time.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am.
You're pulling Ricky Stenhouse trying to go out by himself and then suck the person around.
Thinking nobody's in the 17.
I'm between two orange cars.
I got 6
Oh,
laps.
no,
6
right
laps.
off
Oh. Saved it.
We got it. We
Just
got
keep
it.
it
Big
steady.
fat save.
I saved that shit. Damn.
Oh no.
Just do it.
Oh,
Like
no.
a little bit
Oh, we're
after
four.
The real race is at the back, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spread out.
Hey, that was my bad.
Spencer checked up and then Nathan checked up and I shot low.
I said a little bit after the exit of the
No, I got hit from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
I'm just casually.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it.
Are we going now or are we going the next lap?
Probably.
We got
next
projected
lap.
6 still.
We're
So
2 laps.
we got time.
Projected 5.
We can at least be the last.
Don't want to get trapped locked down.
So I just want to make sure that I have someone to draft with when I get out. So I don't think we're gonna get a yellow for some time.
That's why we gotta.
Fucking murdering that out to the wall.
I just slipped. I didn't even intend for that to happen.
You guys want to get back down to the inside since they're starting to more to line. Down there with the kids.
Hit from the top.
Just gonna
Dangerous.
Holy mother of Christ.
Yeah, I want to take that caution.
Thank you for being gentle there.
Oh, now I
Spencer.
think it's the inside.
Ah, Philly.
We're only going down here because of the stops. Because they're starting to form the line.
I know, I was trying to go down there too, but Michael cleared up the hole before I could get in.
My tires forgot how to slow the inside one.
Sad. Yeah, it's a 6.
I'm sad as fuck.
Next lap.
Like
We're going
this
this time?
Like this lap now?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's 2 projected for me, and that's probably 4 for everyone else.
Sorry to leave you hanging, like.
Huh?
It's
okay.
Someone's warping up here. I think
Wait,
it's
what'd you say, Corey?
Be
Yes,
careful,
we are.
everybody.
Yep.
Watch your rears. Go as far to the inside as
Yes,
you
we
can
are.
if you're in the middle of the pack.
Dude, get off my bumper. What the fuck?
I almost said hopefully the 24 doesn't plow us, but he's not in the race.
I'm anticipating a wreck, so...
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, fuck it up. I'll try with Shelly. Or not.
Everybody made it?
Yeah.
We made it.
Man, what is this?
It's a new league!
It's
We got
a
all
new
that.
league.
I hope
It's a new track.
I hope I
It's a new day. Yes.
It's a new league record.
This can't
Have
be
we actually had
IMRC.
green flag pit stops on a super speedway before in this league?
We went from intent wreck to green flag pit stops. What a turnaround.
The quality is really improving. Alright, I guess we'll pit next time.
I want to make a unfunny quip in the chat, but I don't want to trick. I don't want to jinx some kind of
Make
power.
sure you guys uncheck your tires.
I can't tell if these dudes are pitting or not.
I don't think so.
Oh, not yet.
I'm pitting this
Ah,
time.
yes, no black flag, we're all safe.
We did it.
Oh god,
We did
Shelly.
it.
Alright,
I
watch
didn't
it.
practice pit roads,
I'm behind.
so this will be fun.
I'm behind Walker.
We could merge in turn 1.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, watch
Just
it.
make sure you don't
Just make sure to stay
merge in a really bad spot.
Yeah.
Like that.
Man, don't work like that, please.
Alright,
Or
looks
you
like
think
it's
we're
my
gonna
turn,
lose
Will.
in the draft or anything?
We have to get low. Oh no.
People still haven't hit yet. Yeah, I know. Oh, they're doing the draft. Yeah, a couple extra laps of gas, and they're probably flushing too, so.
Yeah, they can afford to.
Oh,
in
my
the
goodness.
rear.
This could be bad.
Alright, guys, in turn 1, we gotta be careful because they're all pitting.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, they're all way ahead of us. Never mind.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh god, what was that?
What you guys do, please don't wreck each other.
Someone I
Sorry,
think
Shelly,
spawned
got
trying
bumped.
to
We're all
get
good
into
over
it.
here.
Somebody just nailed me and I went.
I just heard.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Matt.
Anybody hit him? Anybody?
Yeah, I got hit coming in the
I don't
pit
know
road.
what-
I'm gonna get a black flag because I got
Did you
hit
get
for about
I
7
further
think
feet.
spin?
it's low because the Henry was there.
Yeah,
there was
25
one
Alright.
spin.
Dejan, Cole.
Wait, so 25 You hit the 25 and he went around.
Form a line.
Yeah. Somebody hit 25 and then somebody crammed me in the pit road and I got a black.
Caution is out. Caution's out. Race back to the line.
All right.
He was on the entry to pit
I don't know,
road.
that was weird. Like, I was out of the
That
room late,
was
but like,
really bizarre.
I couldn't get low, and then Shelly hit me.
71, your black will be cleared if you did get one for entry. That was not your fault.
It was weird.
You gotta need to move line.
51's also got a black.
Still sorry about that, Matt.
Everyone who came off
wasn't
the
trying to do
road,
that.
pretty much you just took the lead.
Damn, all these
caution.
people getting out just now.
I low-key think I'm gonna pit again,
Yeah.
so I can just be a little bit ahead of those guys that just pitted. Yeah.
Someone 57 just spun. 57 just spun it.
57's around.
Safe down at the bottom.
I had a great save though from Shelly hitting me. Oh my God. That was almost really bad.
So 25 has the lead, I believe. Was that
Yeah.
because he stayed? Was that because he missed pit road?
Yeah, he missed pit road. Or
Yeah,
got
okay.
spun.
Everyone
He's in
ahead of
pits
us
now.
is speeding
Okay.
out. I'm under caution.
We did race back, so
Wait.
it's just
Oh,
meet
they're
up with
trying
the
to catch up to the
Wait, is the
leaders.
caution because
meet
of
up with the
25?
leader.
Pit's open now.
Pit road is closed. We are still trying to. We gotta form up first before opening pits.
Rogers is the leader. He's
Yes,
going
sir.
into
6, you are the
turn
leader. You
one.
need to back it down. The caution is because the 71 got spun from a checkup incident, and then the 25 also got spun, and they were both contact. So yes, caution came out because it was 2 wrecks.
I think that was mostly because like, whoever it was, I think it was Henry. He
It was
pitted,
Henry, and
and
the
we were
leaders are
trying
way
to-
up
we
here,
were
I
trying
guess.
to get in, and he was down low, and we were just kind of all.
Yeah, I just want to let you know on that, man. I was just that's the last thing I want to do is hit you. So
I didn't understand what happened, DJ. Did like
I'm gonna take
slow
time.
down, then all of a sudden.
you get much damage?
I mean, I don't
Say
know
yes
if
or no.
I should claim that or not. Because
51's got a black.
like Seth
so-
merged like really late and like
Yeah, it was a weird merge because like we caught the pack in turn 4, and everyone was kind of low. I don't really think it was a.
Somebody, whoever hit Seth, then came into me and hit me.
Yeah,
So
Shelly didn't get
74 has
70.
claimed the first incident. I'm not quite sure about the one with me 33 and 71.
I'm still gonna claim it.
That's on me, Shane. I'm gonna go to the back.
Okay, if 33 is gonna claim it. Alright, so no reviews. So pit road is open.
Yeah, Seth merged like really fucking late.
Yeah,
I'm
that,
gonna look at that.
yeah, no, that pack. Like,
Are you guys going,
no,
all
it-
going in pit road?
It was mostly
I'm
that pack.
hitting.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, I'm
Mostly
going
that
in.
pack that kind of made it weird.
Oh yeah, Tom.
Here, I'm gonna get my left side tires. Yeah, that was just like a weird merge for everybody.
So 74 and 33 have claimed. They have each been given 1 strike, and they will have to EOL. If you got a black flag during
I'm
the
gonna go look
caution
at that.
period, you must tail in the field as well.
God, finally I wiped my freaking finger.
And lucky dogs, did we even have any?
I think so.
Looks like 51, or was that just the way it rolled it cycled down? How'd you go?
Yeah, I see that.
No, there was no one alive down around there.
This
Dude,
course slowed down.
Seth had
Unless
so
he just
much
hasn't
room
crossed
to
the line
merge,
yet, and that's why.
and like he decides to merge like right
Oh,
when
I
I
got a
beside
black.
him. I don't get that. I guess I claimed it, so whatever.
Here's the M alive down. No. That's off the line.
I am EOLOL.
Yeah, it would be Corey though.
Alright, so 51 will be Lucky Dog. His lap will be added back.
User joined your channel.
I'm on my phone and all, but I'm almost like in speaking on my computer.
Let's see.
The cup race
What
has
the
started.
fuck?
Yeah, I'm aware. Preston, first off, sorry to hear what happened to you, but wait till you see the post that.
We will be
Morgan
1 to
said.
green
It's
at
pretty
the start
comical.
finish line.
Wait, he
What'd you say, Dylan? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he posted in the Facebook group.
Oh, I kinda wanna pull over and
He's supposed to be up high, isn't he?
It's pretty funny. I mean, for the record, this isn't high group record, so
I'll
I don't know
just
why you
pass
should be upset about that.
Yeah, alright.
He's
Wait,
not
are we
catching
going
up.
green?
Yeah, that works for me.
Are we going green?
We are 1 to green at the line.
1, 2 green.
Ah.
To put it, I'm just gonna say this, not exactly what he said, but to put it to short, what he said, he came over and said, "What the fuck? I get penalized for intent wrecking. This is some bullshit. Some shit like that."
I get penalized for intent wrecking. Oh my gosh, I got banned. How?
Because you
Isn't
intent
there
wreck
somewhere in the rule
someone?
book, like, you know, the 5th or 6th one, or like somewhere close to that you shouldn't be intent wrecking people at any point, you know?
Especially not
for
when
any
you
reason.
restart like 4th in the sensory.
Remember to get some
Sorry.
spacing, 2 to 3 tenths, please.
The whole
We'll be
freaking
going
room
green
is
this time.
behind him, or the whole race.
Like, I have no problem with people trying
Make
to
sure
come
everybody goes
into
around 33
NR
games,
online in
74
general,
won't
but
add the
if you're gonna do
51.
stupid shit like
Be
that,
aware of
then
that.
just don't even race.
Is he coming from console?
From offline.
As well as those that have penalties under caution.
He's
Yeah,
in
Isn't
the
he
power
friends
player
with like
side.
Daniel
didn't know
Doyle?
yellows are black.
I know he was with like Royals and like a
Yeah,
few
he's friends
other
with Boyles.
people, but
I mean, that's his back.
One creepy dude
Since
with
you were on the
another-
lead lap and the caution came out, yeah, you can get your lap back. We'll add it.
I will read it
Because like, it
verbatim.
would make a little bit of sense if he came from console the way he was driving.
He's in Power Quest is all fun.
Alright, so I think it'll be. Oh yeah, he like runs it now.
Yeah, he's in the wrestling thing. I think
I
his
think he
name.
runs like helps runs it now. Sethio.
So you're going to
If
57,
you
correct?
want to know the ironic, last season Tim Smith didn't tech me at Talladega, and
Last
now
season,
yeah,
Tim Smith hasn't raced in a long time, buddy.
IMRC
I
hasn't
know.
been anything in a long time. though.
I don't
No,
even
if you
remember the last
that was
time I
the last
interacted
season
with
we
him.
had here.
You got
was
Phil's
that
lap chain, or
time.
you want me to get
The
Garrett?
last
Or
time
both
we
of them?
interacted with Tim Smith, we ran him out of the community.
We
Because
didn't
made
even
him
need
a
to.
Pornhub account with his name.
We made a Pornhub account. Apparently that was enough to quit everything despite everything else that happened over the years.
We
That's
called
hilarious.
him like gay and retarded as a joke all the time, but then he left because we made
I
him
didn't.
I wasn't
He
part
worked,
of that.
he worked himself into a shoot brother.
Oh yeah, we got a space.
Oh no,
I
we
keep
called him
forgetting
gay and
about that.
Why
retarded.
are we
I'm
going
surprised he's not our
80
friend
miles an
anymore.
hour?
Remember spacing?
Sorry,
yeah.
I forgot about the spacing.
I did just. I didn't think about. I don't.
Something we'll just have to adjust.
I could,
Basically, how to fight the people trying to lay back is to make sure everybody has to lay back on the restart. Here's what the space rule is.
But yeah, spacing, it's hard to tell like later.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention again.
This guy is just not thinking that much, huh?
Oh, Jesus, Cole.
This is
I mean, I
He's making moves.
because he was in Seth series and then like one other series for offline, and then after that it's just here and there bullshit.
I'm just trying to figure out that thought process. I intent
yeah,
wreck
you can.
someone and I get hit. This is bullshit. I'm
He's
trying to figure out how that
It'll
makes
take a minute to
sense.
get the laps.
Well, someone should
Hill,
tell
you
us
gotta-
it's
you
a
gotta-
type of wreckers.
I mean, like, even so, when I was new, I still do, you know, not to fucking intent wreck people or else you're getting yelled at or something. Like, I just didn't have that bad.
Higher wreckers are NASCAR chasing
I mean,
the Cup 05.
I thought that was just like common sense. Like, hey, intent wrecks if you anyone.
Our
That's like,
consoles
how old is
intent
he?
wrecking is kind of like a way to pass people, so that's why I was saying I would be shocked if
How old is he though? Like 13?
I don't know.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Sounds right.
Oh, my Cheeto there.
I think he's like 16 or something.
Alright, I'm
Well,
gonna
So he's been around for a couple of years.
I'm gonna
Alright,
I haven't
I
heard
think
of
I've
him.
heard his voice too. He sounds like he's at least 16.
We're halfway, boys.
Alright, drop right behind you guys.
10-4.
I just don't have the power anymore.
Oh, Shane, you're doing a little wiggling, connection-wise.
Yeah, it's called.
Woo!
Like, this is how I'm getting. This is how I'm getting that speed off the corner. It's just trying
I'm trying to get by this
Alright.
nice
Jesus,
space. It's literally a robot.
Also pushing the hell out of
Somebody
Roger.
should know that.
I was thinking.
Well, sorry, Shane, you had to deal with that. That's a great bump back time right
Oh,
Duncan.
no.
66.
How many? Just one?
No, it's
No,
not.
66 is
no
more
wreck.
than that.
6 is everywhere.
Well,
Reminds me of my old internet.
He's
but
on the
the one,
bottom.
only one car go around though.
No one wrecked. No one went around.
Fuck shit, I'm
Okay,
losing.
that's why
No,
that's why
he's
I wanted to know.
just-
Was
wait,
there
wait,
anyone around or
no,
not?
yeah, no,
This
he's just
corner so I can get lower.
everywhere.
There we go.
Looking real bad.
Oh.
That was so close.
Get boom.
God damn it.
We got a
Safety.
warping car and a slow
Safe,
car.
safe.
I have to pull up.
Race
Welcome back to IMRC.
Yeah, back here.
A warping car to my inside and a slow
I was so scared that we weren't gonna make that.
Slow car. Slow car. Slow car in the way.
Oh god,
Just like a year ago, he's going to get him.
Just like a year ago, he's gonna get him.
I'm trying to help you, Cody, but I'm also trying to save my own ass.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll be back on in a bit. Then y'all have.
God, I can't get any headway.
Can't get any head.
That sucks.
Well, I can't get any headway.
Feel bad for you, son.
No headway.
Speaking of which, how is your girlfriend doing, Spencer?
No headway.
Damn, Blake, asking them questions.
Okay, that's just.
Heat of the moment, how is your girlfriend?
This is just heat of the moment, but I hate black people.
Damn, I was about to say that. Yeah.
Just making sure
It's just heat of the moment, but I hate black people.
No, because it was like a month ago.
He came by.
Paul does not understand the concept of
Oh,
bumping
shit.
the corners.
Alright, we
Yeah,
might
so
want to
let me
hold
go
off
leave
on
this
that
whole fucking season.
conversation.
Spencer, he's just trying to be nice. He's
I
not gonna
low
fuck
key
your girlfriend.
want to like.
I'm just saying, don't let her see a picture of Blake, because she'll be gone.
She'll leave her. She'll
be
leave
jealous
for him.
My God.
Blake's got bigger titties than all of them.
Blake's got a big titty and he got a fucking Buzz Lightyear head. He's multi-talented.
Try to raise here, please.
That lava man, that makes him look like a fucking real superhero.
He's got huge tits and a fucking penis head. He's got this. He can do everything you're asking him to do.
DJ has no friends.
My best friend in high school, he had like a
seen
hairline
this?
going down and his head was like a fucking penis for like 2 weeks. It was lit.
Wait,
That
what?
shit on for it.
Oh!
It sounds like what the fucking song. Like, stop.
Oh my god, Cole.
96, 96, 96, 96. What are you doing?
Oh
I
no!
looked it, but
One car.
In the pits?
In the pits?
What?
It's a minute, turn 3.
One car or what?
One car.
One of 2 contacts apparently.
That I hit him.
And he claims for that.
I'm 50-50. I'm like, I lifted, but I guess Spencer just lifted more. I didn't need to turn around.
It was
I
a
did
giant,
lift.
giant checkup.
Racing deal.
That's checkups, my guy. It just happens.
It's a racing deal.
Yeah, it's not, no one getting at each other.
Thought it was gonna be a caution, so he
Oh, I'm
checked
not
out.
It's just a
mad.
it's just a miscommunication.
No, I know, I'm just saying, like, just for anybody, don't get mad at each other.
I had a heck
Otherwise,
of
we're gonna have another
I
one.
had a heck
Wait till the end of the race.
I had a
What
heck
the
of
fuck is he doing?
Dude, I can't have Baker on my rear anymore. He just keeps chain bumping me into Dylan.
He's kind of being really aggressive today.
Yeah, I know.
I guess he just really wants to win.
I don't know how I missed it.
I mean, we all do, but we're just, you know,
I'm surprised you
Well, yeah,
missed
but I'm
me,
having,
Cody.
I know that if I'm like the
Even
first
with
car
my,
behind
like,
it, it's all wrong. Like,
you still got a super long way to go. We have another round of
Oh,
pit stop.
Cody's gonna hit me.
Cause like I was like that car in line where like I couldn't tell if it was gonna go
We could basically pit at any moment and make it to the end, pretty much.
No, it's different with CTS physics. You actually have to wait until it's almost gone.
I mean, it
It'll
just
fall
depends how
off.
much fuel you take. If we fill it up, we could go the rest of the way.
Well, no, the fuel will fall off really quick. You have to.
present requisite bigger than.
yeah, I don't think we have 24 laps on fuel. I think we have more like 19.
Shane, that strategy would work with Cup and GNS because the fuel burns not as bad.
Yeah, I guess.
Jesus
Come on, 66, either drop back or get ahead. We're gonna lose
Work
the
it again or just?
No, he's just preventing me from dropping in and getting the draft. Now I lost position to Matthew Rodriguez.
So he's basically blocking.
Well, yeah.
He's being a cup.
He either needed to get enough speed to pull ahead, or I wish he would have dropped back and just let me pop in, and then we could all fall into line and get a draft here. The problem is I'm now at the back end of the pack, like, and I'm just barely holding on to the draft. If I lose it,
that must suck, Blake.
if I lose it, I am not. Oh,
What
fuck,
did you guys got on
you're right.
projected?
9.
I am at 11.
10.
I'm at 11 right now.
Because I'm in the pack. Now I'm 10. because I clutched a little bit in the pace laps. Yeah. You just let us know.
In front of you.
Huh?
In front of you.
Norman.
I think it's the white, the second line.
Are we catching these guys?
Norman is all over the place. I can't even get anywhere.
See if we're catching Shelly and where else?
Shelly and Phil.
Yeah. I think we are slowly but surely.
Maybe it's just me, but I can kind of feel the tire work kicking in a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely does not turn as well as it did a few laps ago.
Yeah, I can feel it. Still
Definitely
take no
there.
tires.
Yeah, they're definitely wearing.
Save your lot of time.
I wonder if I got any nose damage when I got into the inside wall and coming to the green.
Sorry, this is really off topic, but I really love how my car looks.
It's a good paint
Yeah,
scheme.
I really dig the I dig the like the maroon gradient. Like I really like that color.
Next month I plan on running a CF scheme for the entire month of May.
That's really nice
Counter-Strike
actually.
scheme.
It looks it looks like a fucking like it looks like Jamba Juice or some shit.
What the fuck?
What, my car?
God damn it, Norman, just let me
I can drink that fucking
Ooh.
19.
It looks fucking delicious.
Norman's switchy as fuck.
God, I haven't been to a job.
Honestly, if this car was mixed with, like, this car's colors were mixed into a drink flavor, I'd drink the shit out of it.
Literally, like middle school.
What even is Paxson?
It's a clothing store.
Yeah, it's like a tea.
Yeah,
It's like a
they're forming a line, they're forming a line.
Kind of matches with the colors and stuff,
I probably might be okay.
I have literally every pair of long pants I have is from Paxson.
Thank you.
Should we bring the line lower or?
Yeah, I didn't really expect them to do that. We'll probably pull ahead. It depends on how many are down there. Though.
If we can, because I'm trying to go with you guys.
What was that?
18's got a problem. He's out of problem. He's out of gas.
How are you out of gas?
Might have tapped out.
Yeah, or something. Cause he,
fuck.
We can move down low if you wanted to now.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Get tapped out.
That sucks. I was
I
behind
feel
him.
bad for anyone we left out. I think
Well,
we left Eric up there.
No big deal. That's okay.
Hey, we caught
I mean,
him.
I just said it to our whisper guys.
Like I'm way back. I'm 2 seconds behind Matthew Rodriguez. I'm screwed.
The fuck is in front of me?
Manual.
What the hell happened?
Lap car,
I'm
just
a-
make sure you are
Corey, you
holding
want me
your
to just pull
line
into
when we
the
catch
line?
up to you. You can pick whatever lane you want, just make sure you're holding it.
I'm low.
Going low.
Jesus, that was really close. Right here.
Be careful, Spencer. There's some guys that don't believe that lap cars should be on the low side, so someone might hit you.
Oh, I know.
I feel like you should go high.
Alright, going high.
Because we are all just low lining right now.
We're trying to save you, Spencer.
What I need is a caution!
I appreciate it, Gilly. I know
Listen.
you're doing your best up there.
We appreciate you.
I appreciate it.
Major heal.
Can we get a verification who that is?
Another.
Who is?
Someone's apparently stopped in the track.
It might be Preston. I see his
Preston.
relative.
Where is
Really
he?
slow.
He's scooting, I guess.
Preston bit it, that's all I know.
Oh.
I'm not sure where he's at. If he's in the middle of the track,
Hey,
they would
whisper
specify.
list.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We going 3 projected?
Well, we're gonna hit him. It's gonna be right here.
Yeah.
No,
When,
he's in
when
pit
is
row.
that
He's
for
fine.
you guys? This or next lap?
Same.
Yeah,
I'm on
fucking
3
track.
right now, so
Why would
next
you
lap.
put by yourself?
Oh, dude, I ran a 48.666.
Somebody said you were sitting on track, not in pit road.
I heard someone call me a dumbass. I don't approve of that.
No, nobody said that.
No,
I don't think anyone said
I
that.
said you're not.
Are we gonna flip?
Oh, okay.
I wasn't insulting you, my dude.
I rejected
I didn't even
3,
hear him
so-
say that. I thought he just was like, who called me?
Yeah, I didn't hear him say that either.
Y'all pitting?
Y'all cooking?
No.
Okay. I projected 3 is me.
Oh,
I'm
we got
really
one on
close.
the back stretch.
I'm really like real close
Me,
and
my
two.
car just
No,
got
looks
loose.
like
We have
I'm
one on
sorry.
the back stretch spinning.
Yeah, Shane can hear me. I have one whisper for all
That
of
was just whoa.
I can feel the car handling just fucking
Wait,
going
what
away.
was it?
Wait, what was that spin?
Somebody spawned
Punk
on the
wants to
back
take
stretch.
2
time.
tires.
It's time.
Punk just wants to slap 2 tires on.
96
But
spot.
I'm not sure.
Was it contact or
No,
not?
No,
I don't
it's just-
believe so.
I
Don't
just
take
merged
tires,
and
it
looped.
saves you a lot of time in the pits.
I know. It's
Are you
just.
is there like a wreck on pit road or something, or?
I don't know.
Wait, are we going now?
No, I haven't got a whisper about it, so.
It's that.
No one calls out when they wreck, so.
Don't speed, do not speed here. Remember, 35.
And then everyone gets confused as to why the caution wasn't called.
Leaders coming out.
Oh, my race is over.
Ah, what the fuck?
I was doing the L line just in case.
Okay, there we go. I got. Oh no 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 no! Oh, you fucking retard!
How many?
Lots
I
of
couldn't
cars
really
in the
think
grass.
about
There's
that.
like
There's 2 cars speeding.
How many?
Fucking idiot!
2 in the grass. 2 in the
God
grass.
damn it! Fucking black
No, no
flag.
contact. Michael just overshot it.
Caution or no?
No, I don't think so.
Where are there contacts in those wrecks?
There's no
Yes,
no
there was
contact.
plenty of
Contact on pit road.
contact.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
contact.
No
Yeah,
contact in the Michael
there's still
spin, though.
cars in the grass, yeah.
That was fucking stupid.
Caution is out.
We were
Racing
4
back to the
wide
line.
there. It was kind of sketchy.
Oh, they definitely look like
I'm gonna
contact.
screw
I didn't
up
want to
the
hit
names.
Goss, and I didn't want to kill you.
That was
Yeah, it's
dumb.
alright. There's just a ton of shit happening.
The 8 team's still out there with no gas.
No, his game passed.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Yeah.
Well, he was going really slow.
They're gonna hold me for a while.
Road didn't get
So
me
the
into
cars that
these.
just came out of pit lane, do we just do another lap around?
Pretty much. Just catch up with them.
Okay.
We were on the lead lap.
Are you good, Eric? I tried to push you back forward.
I know, I was just asking.
gonna say, I just.
If you were on pit road when the caution came out, you are still on. If you were on the lead lap when I called caution, you're still on the lead lap. You just have to-
Alright.
Are we racing back or?
Oh, we're good.
Yeah,
No,
none of us
We're
We're
ever
still
went a-
technically
none of us
racing back.
ever
The
went a
rest
lap
of us are
down.
trying, sort of racing back. The leader just
Alright.
now took it.
I'm a
Okay.
fucking lap down. God
Oh,
damn it.
Jesus.
I
Go,
gotta block
go,
you
go,
so
go,
hard.
Let's go.
If that happened 5 seconds earlier, I would have taken 4 tires.
Shane, you need to get rid of
Yeah,
the
I-
logo. We are a Mobile One race team.
Take tires.
I'll take care of these blacks here.
Cody, I legit thought you were about to slide.
A lot of
into
us are still racing back. Leaders on the back
It's
stretch.
very slick, so it's very sketchy down
Go around me, Emmanuel. I'm gonna let you
I
by.
mean, I'm probably gonna take a wave around, so.
Wait, Shane, I'm gonna get my lap back since.
Pits are
I
not
was-
open. The field is not caught up. Pits are not open.
Wait, Spencer, how are you not lucky dog?
A lot
Because
of
I
us who
got
are like in the
passed before
top
I got
10
to
just
the
now
line.
took the
there. No,
line.
it's gotta update. I think Spencer could be.
Well, wait a
Well,
minute.
that's just
You were-
that's how it rolls. We have to catch up. Everyone, the field has to be caught up before we can pit. If you go down close pit road, you just gotta go well on the next restart.
Seth passed. What's his name?
I'm gonna come in and pit
But
for
like,
tires
unless,
and take
unless
them.
like wave arounds are
Cannon.
allowed, then I don't know.
You take a wave around, you can't pit.
I think
Yeah,
it should be, because wasn't.
I was
If you
pitting
ran
with
out of
I was
gas,
pitting with
then
you guys,
that's
and
on
then
you.
the caution got
Oh no,
called.
Seth pitted
So-
a lap.
Yeah,
earlier,
on you for not
so
pitting
we
earlier.
could've been a lap
I
down.
can't
Why
hear
is it
everybody. You
supposed to
guys
be
are all
order?
talking over each other.
Okay, my
So
question.
you were towed though.
Okay, I just have a quick little question.
Then you just have to continue on where you're at.
Wait, I'm supposed to get
If
my
you
lap
get
back
towed,
anyway because
Then
I
you just have to
didn't
continue
even.
on whatever laps down you are. That's where you're gonna be.
Yeah, does Eric get his last back?
Pit road wasn't open, by the way. I didn't open it.
What? Why didn't
I never
you say
said pits were open.
You said we weren't caught up yet.
I thought we were all caught up.
We don't have to fail, we're still catching up behind me.
And we were up it.
Well, you didn't say anything, and we had already gone a whole lap around. So
We were still catching up. Like we just now caught up, and we were getting to turn 3.
Oh,
we
we
couldn't. And
Shane!
me and Will were like 4th and 5th. The whole field wasn't
Shane.
even there.
Hey, I was involved in that thing, or not involved.
No
but
one,
like
hit,
I was.
no one hit me, I'm on the apron, I gotta
That was a good save, Goss.
So by the way, were any? I didn't see, but did anybody claim accidents there?
Your side.
I didn't. I don't know what happened. Like I.
Died.
Did I get my? Am I getting my lap back?
I
or...
hit the wide.
Were you on the lead lap when the caution came out?
Yeah, he was on the lead lap.
Yeah, I was on the lead lap.
Then yeah, we'll get you lap back.
18 just sub-spun coming to pit road, that's what happened.
I
And it caused the wreck
I
behind.
don't want to like go pit and
No,
then
he
get
didn't
screwed.
hit anybody, he just sub-spun it by himself.
And
I have a quick
who were the
question.
others? Because I was told
I don't
people got
know.
hit.
I don't know who got hit. I didn't see anybody.
It was on pit road because I
Did Eric get hit?
spun into the wall and
Yeah.
then people on pit road like
I
basically
low-key
jammed
think there
it.
might have been 2 separate incidents, but I didn't see what
There
happened.
was
Yeah,
two
there
separate
were.
incidents.
Goss hit the wall and then somebody drove it into Eric. Eric got sideways. And then Eric
It was just a
back
slow
across
speed
Goss's
wreck on
nose.
pit road.
Fucking idiots.
So, any claims for anything? Apparently it was a pit road accident.
I don't know if that part was caused by me. It just looked
We're
like I
going
got
to
back on
open
pit road
pits
and
this
people
time
were
since
just,
we
like,
are caught up.
90 degrees.
If you pitted or close pit last time, make sure you wheel well when everyone gets out of pit road here.
I'm just gonna say it's more of
Lucky
just
Dog is still
everyone
being
trying to
worked out.
avoid
That'll
Goss
be
and
worked out in the review.
Come on, 25. Please pit. Please fucking pit. God damn it.
This is my pit stop. The next time
Fuck
around,
this
I'm
noise.
hitting the review.
Shane, I may need you to check this, but I have no idea if I'm supposed to be a lap down or if I'm not.
Yeah, I'm checking everything. Were
Okay.
you like, were you on the lead lap when the caution came out?
No, I was a lap down once the caution was called, but I think it was only because I had just come out of the pits when the caution was called out.
Well, you'd be the wave around right now because you're ahead of Roger.
No, now I'm back on the lead.
By the way, if you were wave around, you can go ahead and go around. Just make sure you don't pit. Just make sure that there's no lead lap car in front of you.
Shane, I just have a quick question.
Go for it.
So I pitted with you guys, and I was a lap down before the caution came out. Do I still get a wave around, or?
Did you? I haven't given a lucky dog yet because there was a mess in the scoring.
I got passed by the 96 before the line, so I think he is the lucky dog.
I mean, if you haven't taken the wave round yet and you were able to, I would still do it anyways.
Okay,
No,
I'm taking
there's
it now.
cars that stay down.
Alright, so why is Zach? Should I pass Zach?
So I'm gonna come down and review the wreck, and I'm going to award the lucky dog. The timing and scoring with all the pitting fucked a lot of things up, so it's gonna take a minute. Well, I'll do as quick as I can. It's just gonna take 1 minute.
They all passed through.
I was 9th place coming off of pit road. Remind me of
Make
that
sure you
if I
don't take
forget.
service,
Where's the
Shane.
96 going?
Yeah, I'm not taking service.
Alright, 10 1.
Oh, he's lucky dog.
Go 96 is your lucky dog go on.
Whoever the leader is, just back the pace down.
Sorry about that. I couldn't figure out what Zach was doing slowing down. I was letting me rush. I was like, okay.
Apparently, I think it's because 96 believes he's lucky dog. I think that's why he went around.
No,
But that still has to be under review.
He was on the same lap as I was. He beat me to the line.
I think Dylan's
We'll
about-
work it out.
the
This is
DJ's about
scoring
to
this
come
half.
around us, and
Well,
I think
Spencer
we're
just
good
said
to
that the
Dylan.
96 beat
I think I'm on the
him
low
around.
line,
Oh,
Shane.
96
Someone blew up.
anyway.
Oh, he blew.
I think it was a 96.
You blew up. Get off the track, please.
Wreck is being under review. Just
I
continue
guess
pacing
it
until I am
doesn't
finished
matter
with my
now.
business.
I think we're good where we are.
I'll make this as quick as possible. I know we got 10 to go.
I had to call the tow truck. I got no choice.
You're probably done if you blew up.
Yeah, literally, there's no fixing the car.
Unless you like duct tape
Alright,
it.
this was a clusterfuck. But let's
Well,
see
unless you
what
get
happens.
lucky and it fixes it for you, but that'll take like a minute.
Don't jinx it yet, Goss.
Let's see. Where is he at?
I can't
The
fix it. That
accidents.
first 4 laps was just enough to
Eric,
seal it.
why are you a lap down?
Because I was involved in that fucking thing in pit road. Someone fucking drove into me like an idiot.
You weren't a lap down when the caution came out.
Exactly, I haven't got my fucking lap back yet.
Oh.
He's
My bad.
checking it out.
All hell broke loose coming in the pit road.
Anybody else have a
I
black
watched
flag?
it in my
Please type in
mirror.
chat.
I tried
Yeah,
to slow
I just,
down
like,
and
spun into
someone,
the wall
someone
and
just
then
drives
Shane's
right
still
behind
looking
me.
at it, so we still
Just
got a
as
little bit
everyone
of
was
time
avoiding
here,
me,
so.
then everyone got into Eric, and it was just death on pit road, and I had to
Oh,
get through.
that was technically 2. And then
Instead
Michael
of
missed
going
pit
50
road.
down pit road, like for the half pit road, we were all
That
wrecking
actually
up
might
on
have
the
shit
left.
happened to caution, but then again, Eric was hit twice to spin twice, so I guess that counts. Alright, so lucky dog, this will be fun.
The 96 blew up, so
Well, yeah, then it would just be given to the next person, I guess.
R.I.P.
Which would have been Spencer, and Spencer's already took away
I
from
don't know,
him.
just making sure. Just depends on.
Eric, wouldn't it?
Eric was probably that
What a
one.
cluster this is
Okay.
What a
Eric should have gotten
clusterfuck.
his lap back anyway.
Dude, I just want my fucking lap back.
I can't wait to race the lights after this.
I forgot about that.
Are we even allowed?
Some people,
I am,
you're
not
not,
you.
Cody.
Yeah, no,
I'm not.
Outside.
All,
I can't.
I know this to be true. All warned racing drivers
I don't think
except
so.
myself are not allowed to race.
there you go.
I can race light because I've only got one.
Cody, are you on the lead lap?
Yeah.
Gotta wait
Oh,
till
yeah,
what
'cause you were on
Shane
pit road when it
says.
came
no,
out.
No green.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Like,
green.
I
No,
was,
no,
like,
no, no, no green.
coming at the line right when you pulled past
Still up
me.
there. Still up there.
Okay, so everybody got around. So when they cross the line, what happens here?
I think everybody besides Seth went around the
Clear.
when the caution
25.
came out.
25 might be the lucky dog, actually.
Outside. Stay low there.
I think he's on the lead lap.
At this
Did the
moment,
11 pit.
only,
Yeah, the only cars lap down now are Eric, Mormon, you,
It
and
says here Seth was lucky dog, but yeah, because he took the waiver around, but he was still lucky dog regardless. He could fit it if he wanted to.
I think we're all situated.
That's what the scoring is telling me.
Well, it doesn't have to drop
I'm trying to
back.
figure out if he was on the lead lap or not when the caution came out. Oh, he got put. Oh, he pitted early. That's what happened. He
I thought
pitted
it was
earlier
gonna
than
take 1 minute.
the main pack did, and that's what happened.
Yeah, he was in the first group to pit.
Oh, okay.
This whole pit road thing kind of messed up this race up pretty good.
Outside.
Okay, so the incident into pit road was pretty much just a clusterfuck. Two hit the wall, caused checkups, and just no one had anywhere to go. So that's gonna be Dave Leyland's racing deal. According to timing and scoring, even though he did take the waiver round already, the 25 was the lucky dog when the caution came out. So 25, if he has not taken service yet, if he had taken service, he was allowed to. He wouldn't have been allowed to. I apologize, it was really late to call. It was just a time and scoring fuck up.
Doesn't Eric get his lap back though? Or...
I can add you your lap, Shane.
If you were on pit road when the caution came out, pretty much, then you are on the lead lap.
Yes,
So,
I was in
so we
pit
will add
road
the
when
lap
it was
back.
out. I said this like 13 times already.
Yeah,
Are we going?
No.
We're not. We're going to be 1 to green at the line as we sort out the last part.
Remember,
of the
lap
score.
cars, penalty cars, and then lucky dog.
I was 9th, so I'm gonna get my position
Dude,
back real
oh
quick.
my god, shut the fuck up. I don't have
Johnny
to.
Gardner. One outside at the door.
Well, technically, Eric
Outside at
is,
the door. Stay low there.
because we're the first cars at EOL, me and Dylan, so
Dumb shit.
we should be at the end.
Stay high.
I think I should be next to.
Oh,
Weren't you 9th? It should be up a little
I
bit.
think I should be next to the 12.
What the?
We're trying to figure out. I
You
was
can be
9th.
ahead of me, Shane.
Oh yeah, I was a lap down. Right, I gotta go around one more time. My bad. I forgot I was not a lap down. I gotta go around one more time.
I can add you a
We are
lap,
1 to
Shane. I can add
green.
you a
We are
lap.
1 to green. Just be
Let
ready.
me add you a
Go 1
lap,
to green.
Shane.
Outside.
Or not,
what the
okay.
hell you...
I went multiple laps down because I was checking the incidents, so I have to go around one more time.
Oh, understandable.
Just added
Yeah, they-
some laps back.
Dude,
I
what
have to
the
make
fuck?
sure I'm equal to everybody.
Still there.
That is
I'm so fucking tired of people
Tell Roger
bitching in the
to back
chat.
down
Like,
a little
shut
bit
up.
if we're in the wait for Shane.
So if you were on pit road when I called caution, type Y in the chat. And you'll make sure you are on the lead lap.
At the door.
Eric put one.
I already put Y.
Alright, 12 needs a lap. 99 needs a lap. 6 needs a lap.
6 doesn't
48,
need a lap,
I
6
think.
is the leader.
48, 41. Okay, so out of everyone who pressed Y, I should have specified if you were on the lead lap, if you were a lap down. But,
I'm the only
okay.
person to lap down.
Yeah, Eric's the only
So Eric apparently is the only person on a lap down who was supposed to be. Okay, so Eric just gets his lap.
Yep.
I can
We'll be
do
good,
that.
and our order should be good then.
One inside.
We'll be good to go.
Alright, Cody, I'm starting up behind you. I'll try to do what I can to help draft.
I got his lap. Got his
Go
lap.
green this time. I'll catch.
Thank you.
Alright, one racing boys.
Well, I might catch, but
Together.
Yeah, you're gonna catch.
I don't think I'm gonna get to 9th in time,
6 laps
but
to go. Come into the restart zone.
ooh, yeah, this is a stupid idea.
Good luck,
but
have fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get well. Fuck it.
Do it, Shane.
I'm not gonna fucking waste more time on this. Let's just go.
There definitely was no spacing there.
Yeah, I thought the comment was that.
Again with the spacing.
Really for that.
I got some more.
What do you want to do, got?
I tried to do it like.
Grab my draft.
Oh, I fucked up. Fuck. I wish you told me, dude.
That's so gay.
I wanted you to tell me what line you want to jump down to.
Helps coming, helps coming.
Let's get it working. Let's get it working here.
Let you in, Blake.
Thank you.
Follow the Mustangs. Follow the Mustangs.
Follow the Fords.
Old Deshaun's up there.
Come on.
Don't follow that
We're
red
moving slowly but surely.
Also stage one.
Oh, this could be bad. This could
Here we
be
go.
pretty
We're
rough.
Or air.
checking up a little bit.
Checking.
God damn it. What the fuck?
I don't know about this Checo.
This checkup's way too much. What's happening?
Christ.
What's enough? Like, what the fuck?
Shelly almost just got me around.
Alright.
We definitely
Back
need to get
up.
that 6 out of there.
Really nice. Give Shep 74 a shot here. No, that's a bad shot. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Yeah, this line is fucked.
Fucking idiot.
Well, can't keep it to the bottom again, just like the shootout.
Trying to fucking do something around here.
watch
You
out.
can't fucking drive
Give
with
him
their,
room to merge. Give him room to merge.
you can't drive with their left nutsack.
Nice save.
Nice
God
job, I
fucking
guess.
damn it.
Oops, sorry, we'll go.
Oh, God.
Fuck!
Top's dead.
Stop!
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
I'll come high with you.
I'm gonna fucking dump him in a second if he doesn't fucking stop.
Oh, shit.
A little body
Ooh,
kick.
keep it up there.
Dumb fucking retard. I don't give a fuck.
So retarded, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's it, that's it.
Ooh, Jesus, hold it, hold
We
it,
held
hold
it.
it, hold it, hold it.
We got it, we got it. Phil!
God, we're so big.
I mean, we
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Practice.
Blake's
Oh,
dead.
no.
He's down
Blake
pit
worked.
road.
I don't see him
Like he's got
anymore.
turned down pit road.
Got
Was
spun
that
down pit
contact,
road.
Blake?
Yeah, I got bumped by the
I
25.
think we're...
That is one of 2
Damn.
for contact.
That's it.
Freaking
It's
A, all that
over.
crown
It's
I
fucking
made.
over.
Free to go.
Are you serious right now?
Not over.
Yeah.
It's not over.
It's over for me.
Oh, yeah.
No,
he's
I mean like this is dumb. There's only like 2 people.
Black flag
I got
88.
knocked out of the way.
Thank you.
Sorry, I gotta go with position this late in the race.
That's alright.
I understand doing what you need to do, but still.
I got knocked out of the way.
Nowhere to go. Just can't do anything.
Yeah, dude, he's
Like,
fucking
you
got
don't like
locked
this?
up. I don't think Cole's gonna fucking move either.
Unless like Cole turns
He races
Rogers.
super aggressive, but I feel
Unless
like
like
he's gonna
Cole
fucking
turns
take me.
Rogers, you know, or Phil does something, you know.
Phil's gonna
Just
do
watch,
something.
like,
There it
oh!
is.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh,
Caution's
my
out,
God.
it's back
That's
to the
it.
line. This is the end of the race. This is race back. End of the race.
Alright, Shane, let's go.
Go, 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 go,
Let's try
go.
something.
Henry, what the fuck was that?
Cody, we're following Will wherever he's going.
I know.
I hope
Alright.
he can get to us, I guess. Okay, I guess we're going down here.
I'm fucking pushing him, dude. And I don't care if Cole wins.
Honestly,
I
I'm
just
just
don't want
waiting
Zach
for
to.
something to happen up there. Because I have a feeling something's going
Dude,
to.
it's Ryder's gonna fucking. Oh my god, he's gonna hold me up right here.
Bro, that's so stupid, man.
Fucking retard, man.
We were just starting to go. We were just starting to go.
Dumb fucking shitlord. Oh my god, here they go. Here they go.
Stupid.
Here they go.
You're taking the caution. Caution's been taken. Caution's been taken.
Top 5.
I knew that.
Cole
Why did I
Baker.
know that was
How
going to
about
happen?
that?
Why did I know that was going to happen?
Talladega.
That was a lot of stuff.
I'll take 12. Just me and Mr. Floyd.
That was...
Bring it down to slowly to 70, please.
Bumper cars.
I'll gladly take 12 for getting Mr. Floyd.
Big on stop. Ooh. Okay, so 74 was a wheel unplug, so that will be a UL.
Oh, hey, look, it's Daryl Waltrip.
Any other claims for anything else that happened?
Yeah.
Alpha 25 and the 88 made contact.
I'd rather have you look at it first, but
8's not even
let's
racing.
be honest.
I mean, regardless, it's going to be reviewed post-race, so if any...
I didn't specifically type or say claims, so...
I'll check, says it might have been bumper grab or something. Well, every incident that happened with 3 or less laps to go is being under... is going to be post-race review, although it's safe to say the 11 did nothing wrong, so...
No, he didn't.
So he is going to be officially the winner as we cross the line.
I honestly thought they were going to wrap
Everything
up there.
else...
I thought there was going to be
yes,
something that someone
I did
was
mean to
gonna
say... If I
change
said
bullshit.
8 instead of 88, that's my bad, and then 88.
I
That's
thought the
fine.
11 and whoever else was in front of me was going to fucking just wipe out up there.
Probably going to take a little while. I'll set up lights, but I still have to look at stuff later.
Damn, I'll take 12.
Good win number 11.
I got 9th. I'm good with that.
God, that's just a sad ass day for me. 19th position. You have got to be shitting.
I went from 20th to 3rd in the last 5 laps, so I'll take it, to be honest.
Yeah, me and Shane and all that, we were just gonna roll into the field.
16th after leading the majority of the race. That's just
I thought I would redeem myself after what happened with me and Nathan, but I just messed up coming on a pit road, and then my header blew up, and that was it. But
What are we on? Season 3 for IMRC again? I forgot.
Make sure you get the export, Shane.
That's just unfortunate.
I just got it.
Let's give it that Cole on it though. He doesn't. I don't think he wins too much.
User left your channel.
So that's really cool that he got his chance to.
Wait, this is season 3 of Cup, right?
We will be sending it back to. We'll be setting the server back and then kicking it back forward for lights in approximately 2 minutes.
Season 3 for Cup, right?
Anybody? So make sure you get your replays, your exports, everything.
Anybody?
And congrats to number 11. If he maintains the starts this season, he is in the both Cup and lights chase.
Shane, this is season 3, right?
This is season 6 of Cup.
Oh, season 6.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this stream. We're gonna do the lights race next, but 19th. That really sucks. So,
A bumper
thanks for
grab
watching
myself
guys,
off
and
the,
I'll see you again next